It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Excuse me, 1 second, Alan. Is the system on?
Yeah, it's all right.
So.
Oh, so the system. Oh, let me see.
Yeah. Hi, Lindsay. I hope you enjoyed last night.
It was great.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
So, folks, Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Oh my God, I can't do that. I will not.
Great to be together. Sometimes we're here before Shabbat begins. Sometimes we're here after Shabbat begins. No more daylight savings time, so. Nope. Not until the springtime. Yeah, no, I have it. Yeah. Okay, 8:16. Shalom Aleichem.
So friends, this Shalom Aleichem we haven't done in a bit, but there's some really nurturing properties to Debbie Freeman's Shalom Aleichem. As I may have stated before, this was her last composition before her departure on this earth back in 2011. And it's such a beautiful tune. I apologize in advance for the lowness of the song. Here it goes. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Cantor, you just said that this was written by Debbie Friedman before she departed. So last night, the book that I reviewed for the Sisterhood that was chaired by none other than Nina Surden. So the book is about a Jewish community and a African American community in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. So, there's a lot of Yiddish jargon and there's a lot of black jargon. So, evidently in the black community, at least there, when somebody died, the term that they used is, it was a woman who died, and he said, she got her wings. It just hit me as such a nice way. If you weren't retiring, Carl, I would say you can make use of that. But it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, well, no, but when I saw it in the book, it just was a nice, we rather say they passed away than they died. Try to find a more comforting word. And the term was, and they believe deeply in heaven, and we can too. So the idea that she got her wings, wow, nice. She was on her way. She was on her way. It just sounds good. Page 26, the last two lines. Light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright in heart. Exalt in Adonai, O you righteous, and give thanks to God's holy name, or Zarua la Tzadik.
Tzadikim b'Adonai, v'horu l'zecher kodsho. Simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, v'horu l'zecher kodsho. Or zaroa la tzadik, o Yisrael.
Look for a moment on page 36. This week when we observed the anniversary of Kristallnacht in 1938, in the middle of the page, these lines were found in Germany, in Cologne, 7 years later, inscribed in a wall. I believe in the sun, even when it is not shining. I believe in love even when not feeling it. I believe in God even when God is silent. So, turning to the next page, L'chadodi.
Okay, friends, so for some of us who were here over the summer, this might be something you remember, but for those of us who weren't here, what I started doing is doing you guys remember these books called Choose Your Own Adventure? You remember those? It was my generation, I guess, my kids, people. Right, exactly. So I'm dating myself, clearly. But these books were wonderful because they were chapter books, and you get to decide where the book went, right? If it was like a suspense element, maybe you could figure out that you were going to get in a lot of trouble, or you could save yourself. Like, you could go in different ways. So it's kind of like this. So I'm going to share with you a few Lecha Dodi tunes, and you are going to vote on which ones you want to do today. All right, so some of us remember this from the summer. So I got some good ones. I have my personal favorites, but I'm going to try to keep my feelings out of this. Okay. So the first one, this is option one. So there's two parts to this one. This is not as familiar, but it's a really lovely tune. So here's how the two parts go. La 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 lecha dodi, la 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 likra kala, la 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 pene Shabbat, pene Shabbat nekabela. So that's the first part of this. But I want you to hear the second part so you get the full effect, okay? Shamor vezachor bedibor echad ishmianu el hamyochad. So it's similar to that. All right, that's number one. Number two. Lecha dodi likra kala pene Shabbat nekabela. That's all I'm going to give you because you guys heard it, obviously. So good, beautiful. I love it. I love that one too. Okay, that's the second one. And then of course our classic ones. The Hebrew school kids love this one the best. Lecha lecha dodi likra kala. That's all. Great, perfect. That's three. I was actually going to almost leave that out, but I can't. We got to stick to our favorites, right? This is number four. Lecha dodi. I'll go through them again. Likra kala pene Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala pene Shabbat. That's the four. Okay. So that's number four. Lecha lecha dodi is three. Lecha dodi is two. La 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 lecha dodi. One. Okay? You can vote as many times as you'd like. I tried restricting you last time and you weren't for it, so I can't hold you back. All right. Who would like to try number one? And we're going to do two of them. Mind you. So we're doing the whole Lecha Dodi. One half is one melody, the other half is a second melody. Number one? Aw, sad. Okay. That was the one. I know. I had a feeling. I know. One of these days I'm just going to spring it on you guys. Okay. Number two. Lecha Dodi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Lecha Dodi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my gosh. And the last one. Lecha dodi likra kala. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Len for the win. Okay. All right. So we'll start with Lecha dodi, that one. Alana Arian. And I think the Lecha dodi was that one, right? Okay, you guys, you asked for it. All right, good, beautiful. These are such great tunes. That's why I love Lecha Dodi. There's so many things you can do with it. Okay. All right, now I got to get myself straight here. All right, so as Rabbi said, page 38. Let's begin. So let's start with Alana Arian's tune. Lecha Dodi. Next page. Oh, so hold on a second, everybody. Sorry. That's the last one, which is great. No, it's okay. That's right. let me get back to that part again. Sorry. Lecha toti lecha kala penei Shabbat mekabela. Torari, Kiva Ore.
And you know, what's going on here? Do you know?
I don't know.
Where do I get this music from? I don't even know. I love her, I love her, I love her. What? This is not the Togo, this is some music. It's Love Her mixed Rami, R-O-M-Y. Anybody know who that is?
No.
Rami?
Not a congregant,
So actually, what I was going to say, Ken, do you know the composer of the first melody of the four?
Which one was the first one? Yes, I do.
You do.
I do.
Don't tell
Okay. Don't tell anybody?
Don't tell her.
Oh,
The one that nobody voted for.
yeah, no, I won't tell her. I won't tell her.
It never happened. Really.
I will. I mean, I don't know her personally, but I know who wrote it.
Ah.
Yeah. And it is a woman, yes.
So we have to sing it sometimes. because
Yes, I'd love
I
that.
feel sad for the melody.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I wouldn't vote for it either, but
It's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Everybody has their tastes.
we're continuing with the Sabbath song, page 42.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך העליון, וזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, שמך העליון, וזמר לשמך העליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. עלי עשור ועלי נבי, עלי היגיון בחינוך. שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך העליון, וזמר לשמך העליון. כי שימחתני אדוני בפועלך, במעשייתך, במעשייתך, ידיך הרנם. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך העליון, וזמר לשמך
And so once again on this week of Kristallnacht, she was born Gabriel Weiss in 1926, and when her mother died, she was sent to board at a local convent school. In March 1938, German troops marched into Austria, the Anschluss, and she was forced to go to a Jewish school instead. These are her words. The nuns weren't allowed to teach anymore, and the local authority came and sorted us out for schooling. And at the end, I was the only one standing on one side, and someone came across and said I couldn't go to the same school as my friends because my father was a Jew. She goes on to say, I had no idea my father was Jewish. The nuns were given a yellow star to put on my coat, and people called me names. I felt bewildered because there was a park opposite the convent when the nuns used to let us play, and I could not join in because there was a big sign saying Juden verboten, which means Jews not allowed. I felt that very much. I still feel that today in my brain. So she goes on to say a great deal of crashing, people screaming. She's now referring to the night of the broken glass. A great deal of crashing, people screaming, shots fired. It was very unpleasant. And she heard shutters on the windows which were never closed before. Why it's so vivid in my memory is because the next day was my 12th birthday. And my grandmother walked through the havoc because there was broken glass everywhere. And she was supposed to be meeting my father so they could take me out. And he never turned up. Never. Mrs. Kinagan later discovered that Gabriel's father may have gone into hiding, but was deported in 1941 and probably died in Auschwitz. Her grandmother, Gabriel's grandmother, made arrangements for her to leave Austria on the Kinder transport, special trains taking children to the UK. She married and had children and often returned to visit her grandmother, who survived the war in Vienna. But it was only after she retired from teaching that she finally began speaking about her experiences. And this is again in Gabriel's own words. I don't know why, but I never spoke of it. But I was asked to do a talk at school, and it just snowballed. She said, still her words, I think it's important to let people know what happened. But my story can give hope because I've been such a lucky person, and I'm very grateful for the life I've had. So with that, let's rise for the Baruch Hu, page 50.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Havorach. Baruch Adonai Havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bivaro ma'ariv arabim. בחוכמה פותח שערים, ובתבונה משנה עיתים, ומחליט את הזמנים, ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיהם, ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב הרבים.
We sing of love as we approach the Shema via Hafta, page 52, Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat אותנו למטה. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגה יומם ולילה נגה יומם ולילה ואחפתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל
ובכל מאותיך והיו
הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשיטתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
So let's sit together quietly for a bit. We can continue with Vahaya im Shamoa and then Vayomer on the following pages. מהשמיים על הארץ הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים אדוני אלוהיכם
אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Let's continue on page 60, leading up into the Michamocha Umalchuto.
ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לכהנו שירה בשמחה רמה ויאמרו כולם לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
Hashkivenu, page 62, 63.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, לשלום, והעמידנו מכנו לחיים, לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מכנו לחיים. ופרוס עלינו סוכות שלומך, מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו, והכל עמו ישראל ועם ירושלים.
So last night after the book review, Sarah Torsman came over to me and she showed me something on her phone, and it was a recording of a mosque in Gaza that the Israelis were able to take over. And from that mosque, you know, where they have the caller, he calls people to prayer, and it's very loud. And so somebody sang at the top of his voice, Shema Yisrael, Shema Yisrael, top of his voice. And he was chanting it, and he may have been a Sfard from an Arab country himself, but it sounded like, kind of like the Arab type of chanting. Anyhow, why was he doing this? Was it to anger the Gazans? No, he did it as loudly as he could with the hope that wherever these hostages are, they might hear Shema Yisrael. And it might give them some hope that there are Israelis nearby, that they could hear Shema Yisrael. Let's hope. Nishamru, page 64.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, את אורתם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, את אורתם ברית עולם. בני ובני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, את אורתם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני olam. Uvayom hashvi'i shabbat vayinafash, shabbat vayinafash, shabbat vayinafash. Veshamro b'nei Yisrael hashabbat, לעשות את השבת בתורתם ברית עולם.
Leading us into the evening Amidah, 66, 67, Chatzi Kaddish.
ויתגדל ויתקדש שם רבה, ויעמד יברח חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייך וביומך ובחייך בישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב תאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם עולמי ימיה יתברך וישתבח ויפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שם קודשה בריחו לילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמיד עד מימה חירו אמן.
Take these 5 moments for our own individual prayer and reflection.
עושה שלום ממרומו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום ממרומו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום ממרומו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו וכל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו וכל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו וכל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו וכל ישראל.
I'm going to return to the Kiddush, Shabbat Kiddush. There's wine, there's juice, there's Jews. Come on over, take what's your choice? You like juice? Kosher juice? Nothing but the best. Mitch and Carol, can I invite you to come up to open the doors of the Aron Kodesh? Mitchell, I love your I love your kippah. Wow, it's beautiful. Is it really? I love it. Its colors are warm and vibrant. Aleinu, 118.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שמה חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל עמונה, ואנחנו קוראים ומשחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהודות השמיים ויוסר הארץ ומשה יקרו בשמיים עמה ושכינתו זו וגובה מרומים כי המלכות שלה היא ולעולמי תמלוך בכבוד, כך כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, ושמו אחד.
Of Bara Yafa, Pauline Siegel, Henry Colber, Amelie Barish, Tim Spector, Sylvia Berman, Ruth Berenson, Bernard Siegel, Ethel Schreibman, Carol, your dear father, Ben Matz, Elaine Marblestone, Rose Luber, Carol and Art, and together with Anne, your dear father, Marvin E. Levy, Henrietta Cooperstein, Norman Teller, Barry R. Stern, William Krebitz, Arthur Gendler, Eileen Eisenberg, Bob, your dear father, Marvin Davidson, Lee Weinberg, Stanley Cogan, Carl, your dear mother, Sonny Goldstein. Yeah. Mimi, your dear friend, Ethel Falk. Elaine Snyder. And Carol and Art and your sister Anne, your dear mother's yahrzeit, Elizabeth Levy. So your parents died within the same week that the yahrzeits are so close together. Yeah, wow. And still within the days of Shloshim, Scott, we recall the life and loving memory of your dear wife, Laurie Noah. For those who are reciting Kaddish here or at home, we can rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Biolma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman kariv imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam ul'almei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitole v'yithalal shmei d'kudsha b'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata Damiran biolma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'imru amen. 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 Lindsay comes to us with good tidings. It's all yours, Lindsay.
Thank you, Rabbi. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. So before I move on, I wanted to say Kol HaKavod to Nina and to Rabbi for the book review last night. I have to say, I was one of the 25% that did not like the book. However, I liked it better after the book review. So you did a good job, and it was great. It was a great night. And if you like that, Sisterhood has a lot more in store. So keep an eye out for those mailings. Lots going on as always here at Ohev. Tomorrow morning we will be honoring our veterans who are here with us tonight, our veterans that we love and we miss, all of our veterans. And thank you to the Jewish War Veterans chapter. Alan, I know that's very dear to your heart for sponsoring the Kiddush luncheon tomorrow. I hear it's going to be wonderful. And if you like to eat, then stay or come back Sunday morning because the Men's Club is doing their breakfast. Their speaker is Scott Sturgis. He's a staff writer for the Inquirer. So if you haven't registered for that and you plan to come, just drop Steve an email tomorrow night after Shabbat and let him know. The usual, lots going on. I think the bus is booked, done for Israel?
Yeah.
Done. So that will be going out. Hanukkah dinner and the latkes, that is up and running. And as my friend Rachel Batesh likes to say, why fry one you can buy? So buy your latkes, support the school. And if you like being together and eating, come to the Hanukkah dinner. Lots going on. Check your supplements, check your Shabbat supplement, check all our mailings. Don't forget. Okay, Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, that's the way a pro does it. Thanks, Lindsay. That was great. Great. So I don't think we have any cannolis tonight, but I'm sure there's something good in the social hall. So make it worth our while. So why don't we wrap things up? Actually, we'll do Adon Olam and then we'll all rise for the Hatikvah. Yeah.
So over these last 37 days, lots of different music and lots of different poetry and prayers have been coming out. But over the last week or so, we've turned, and Rabbi said this beautifully at our solidarity program after the 7th, that we turn to hope when we think about our hostages, of the people who have been harmed across this country, across Israel, but we'll always look to the hope. And the claim now that we say is Am Yisrael Chai. So the song we're going to do to Adon Olam is a song called Chai. It was made famous by Ofra Chaza. She was the representative for Israel in Eurovision, and this kind of pushed her career into international status. If anyone's ever seen Prince of Egypt, it's an animated movie, but a beautifully amazing, great movie for Passover, and she has her voice in that, and you can tell, and it's just so gorgeous. She's And she's also a Mizrahi Jew, and she was just amazing, and a beautiful voice. So I'm hoping that you'll recognize the tune, and we're going to add it to Adon Olam. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terev kol Yetzir Nivra, Le'nasa, B'chefso kol, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra, Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol, Lemando Yimloch Nohora, Ve'hu Haya, Ve'hu Hoveh, Ve'hu Yeh B'tifara, Ve'hu Echad, Ve'en Sheni, Lehamshilo, Le'achbira, Ve'le'reshi, Ve'le'tachlit, Ve'lo ha'oz ve'hamizrach, Ve'hu Eli, Ve'chai gohali, Ve'tzorchev li, Ve'tzara, Ve'hu nisi umanos li, Ve'nako hosi, Me'yom ekra, Me'yavdo avkid ruchi, Ve'etishar ve'yaira, Ve'imruchi, Keviati, Adonai li ve'lo ira, Adonai li ve'lo ira.
Beautiful. Hatikva can be found as we rise 783.
Kolor balevav penima, nefesh Yehudi yomiyah, Ofatei Mizrach kadima, Ayin leTzion Sophia, Od lo avda tikvateinu, Hatikva bat shnot alpayim, Lehiyotam choshi be'aretzeinu, Eretz Tzion Yerushalayim, Lehiyotam choshi be'aretzeinu, Eretz Tzion Yerushalayim.
Before we wrap with singing Shabbat Shalom and putting our arms around each other, you can do that now. I just want to tell you, these two fake plants in here, I never liked them here. I never liked them. I don't know who put them there, but I always mean to take them out and hide them someplace. But then, it's going to be just left open, which would be okay, because this was supposed to be a little bit like the Western Wall. I know it doesn't look exactly like, anyhow. As I know the service was going to be in here tonight, I'm thinking to myself, well, on every bima, in every sanctuary, there is an American flag and an Israeli flag. So we'll take these out, and we'll get an American flag and an Israeli flag. So you think if I go on Amazon and I put in Israeli flag, they'll have a big one and a stand for it? I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Next time we're in here, we're gonna have an American flag and the Israeli flag. They're gonna fit right in there. Okay. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Mevorach, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Mevorach.
Good Shabbos, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, sure. Go on.
Hi, I just wanted to mention one more thing. Carol, I'm sorry, I meant to mention that the coat drive is still on, and we're still collecting coats till the 30th, is it? So drop off the coats at the loading dock. Okay, thank you. Carol? Do we know where the coats are being donated to?
That's what I thought. Yeah. But it's through Goldstein's. Yeah, because they have a
That's
sign.
what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought also, so I wanted to know. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Lisa. Scott.
Three times a week. Doing what? Preparing, support, and strengthening.